All right, I think we better make this clear. After 21 years, we're switching locations and days. It usually was on Sunday at Druid Hill. Now it's going to be on Saturday right downtown at the stadium. It's a great location.
Great location, and we have a new director. Jim Pierce joined the organization in January, most recently working as the vice president of an international youth foundation, and that's a nonprofit that teaches leadership and life skills to young people around the world. Jim, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You know, we know this is a big event because the SPCA does so much for the community. Tell us why it's so important for people to come out.
Well, this is the biggest fundraiser that we have of the year. 10% of our budget is actually paid for through the proceeds raised during the March for the Animals. So it's really important to us because it's what allows us to provide all the food, all the shelter, and all the medical care for the animals that are in our care.
What about the thought of moving it, shifting it from Druid Hill downtown?
We're excited because this year, as you said, it's on a Saturday, which is great. We've got tons of parking at Ravens Stadium, and we've got a lot of fun events for the family, the entire family, and also the pets. There's a lot of space for people to walk and to have fun and enjoy.
You know, the SPCA is so much more than just a shelter for animals.
Yeah, absolutely. The SPCA we started as a shelter, of course, but we're doing many more things. We have our humane education program where we're helping the young kids learn to read to the pets. It helps the pets too during their stay in the shelter. It calms them down and it makes them more adoptable. We have our Kibble Connection program where we're helping partnership with Meals on Wheels to provide meals to folks who can't get out of their homes, and so they need to feed their pets who are part of the family.
Exactly.
And all those stories with people coming into the shelter to adopt. I mean, there's one story right after another. When they take those dogs and cats home, there's nothing better, is there?
There are more than 3,000 adopted animals every year that go through our shelter, and every story is a fascinating story. It's so important to us to find a forever home for all of the animals in our care. And to be quite honest, our other programs are also trying to keep animals in homes, and so our wellness center provides wellness, affordable care prices for folks to take good care of their animals. So.
When I was there learning about the Kibble Connection, I saw volunteers undergoing training. I'm sure you have a lot of people who want to help out.
We have more than 1,000 volunteers at the Maryland SPCA. It is a wonderful program. We provide an opportunity, all types of opportunities for volunteers to help us care for the animals. We have our cat rooms. We have people that read to the cats to make sure that they're all happy and healthy and ready to go home.
You know, I was going to sign up to be a foster parent, but I thought 1,000 dogs in my house would not work.
Yeah.
It's a special kind of breed to take care.
Absolutely. Our
As a
foster
foster.
families are really incredible people. They are providing excellent care, and it's how we're able to actually maintain our positive release rates into the community. We have foster kittens. We have, just this past week, we had 5 kittens that came in without a mom. And so we have a team of fosters feeding these little baby kittens every 2 hours. They're giving them some milk, and without that, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
So people still have time to sign up?
Absolutely. They can go to www.marchfortheanimals.org. They can sign up and join the march. You don't even actually have to show up to the march and still join and be part of the fun.
We rented a dog last year. We had a friend's dog. We did a rent-a-dog thing last year because we didn't have one yet.
Tell me about your dog.
His name's Woodford. Woodford is a 5.5-year-old American Foxhound Manchester Terrier mix.
And why so even keel? Why is that?
Because he is very reserved. He never barks, never ever barks. And he came from a shelter in Kentucky, and we named him after our favorite bourbon, Woodford Reserve.
Nice, huh?
2 o'clock though, he gets a little rambunctious.
Yeah, exactly. Right. After 5, it gets a little rambunctious.
Well, welcome to the Maryland SPCA.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Good luck,
Thanks,
Jim.
Here's what you need to know for Saturday. The event runs from 10 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon, but get there early because registration starts at 8:30. The event features a 1-mile walk and plenty of activities for you and your pet.
Why don't you show up with your pet in costume, huh? Photo booths and even some adoptable animals if you're looking to expand your family. This event raises nearly 10% of Maryland SPCA's annual budget, and the money goes to help rescue and care for homeless pets right here in our community.
And there's still time to join a team.